Hey, good morning, peeps. It is day 94 on the Appalachian Trail, hiking with Tigger. We just left the strange camp. It was strange because there were probably like a dozen or 15 people there, but Tigger and I were the only thru hikers and also the only ones hiking northbound, which is strange for us. It's usually quite the opposite. So yeah, it was some really nice people, some nice section hikers. One lady was even ending her hike in 8 miles and gave us a little bit of food, so that was nice of her. So yeah, and then so there was no water listed on gut hooks for like the next 15 miles, so I'm carrying 3 liters, but we have passed probably, how many, Tigger? Like 40 water sources probably. So I guess you just can't trust gut hooks all the time. So anyway, we are just hiking along. We don't know where we're going. Do we know where we're going, Tigger? No. We do not. But the trail is nice. We were very impressed with I think it's the Potomac Appalachian Trail organization. Somebody at the shelter said that they maintain like the next 300 or 400 miles, and it's all really good. So we're looking forward to that. So anyway, I'll get back with you at the trail. I'm officially in Shenandoah Park. Kind of day 2, but kind of barely got in here yesterday, so I think today will be the first kind of real day. So I'll get back with you when something exciting happens. If I find a Mylar balloon, which has been a while, I know, or if I poop in the woods, which has not been a while, or if I fall. So, oh, actually, Tigger was just telling me a story. She witnessed a rescue earlier on the trail of a girl that like broke her femur. She was talking about how they rescued her with like a horse and a little wagon, so that was kind of cool. So anyway, I'll get back with you down the trail. All right, we've come upon another random thing in the woods. Appears to be a tiny little red angel, possibly. Tigger thinks it's an angel. Yeah. That's good enough for me. I trust Tigger, since I've known her all of 24 hours maybe. Really nice trail today, but not a lot of views so far. I haven't seen a lot of people either. We saw a couple of section hikers. There were 2 section hikers going northbound that we had camped with last night. I forgot about them. And then we just passed a gentleman going Sobo. Said he started at Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania, and he was on about mile 300. So yeah, it's a beautiful day though. Sunny, breezy, really nice. Okay, peeps, we just had a nice lunch break here in this parking lot. We talked to another really fast thru hiker that just headed out. I admired this cool van life van over here that's from Canada. It's very cool. And we got some trail magic from some nice ladies that were leaving. We got, let's see, the guy got a water and he really needed it, so that was good.
I got an apple and
Tigger
pistachios.
got an apple and some pistachios. I also got some pistachios.
It's a fun time.
So yeah, thanks to those ladies. One of them had, I think, biked across America or something like that.
Across America, yeah.
So she knew the deal. So yeah, we're hiking along. Tigger and I are making moves today. We are going to hike about a 17-mile day, we think, to a campsite somewhere. But we're going to stop at a shelter first because we need water really bad. So.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we've come to a road crossing, and this trail marker has some very random trail mix on top of it. Looks like it's been here a few days, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I want any. I mean, if I was really hungry, I might think about it. I don't know, though. All right, we're at Skyline Drive, which is I guess the primary artery that goes through the park here at Shenandoah. Although I must admit, like, kind of disappointed so far. It's not seemed very national parky so far. We've just been hiking in the woods, but the trail is nice, so that is good.
Yes.
Okay, peeps, we made it to the shelter where we're going to camp at, mainly because it had 2 bear poles and a bear box, which is nice. So a few people here, like I think 4 of us so far. It's like 2 of us tenting, 1 hammocking, 1 in the shelter. Like, we're really changing it up. There's not many tent spots here, so I was glad to get here early to get one. So yeah, it looks like there's 2 taken and 3 more. So nice little shelter here though. Excellent water. We were very thirsty, so we were very happy to get some water. So that was good. Here, I'll show you one of these bear poles. I don't know if I showed these to you or not. I'll probably use the bear box just because it's so easier. You just open it and stick your food in there. But this little bear pole is what I used last night at the other shelter. And more or less, you just take this big pole and you hang your bag on it like a little fork. And then you just lift it up and hang it on the hook up there. These actually make more sense than the one last night. The one last night was like so short. It kind of felt like a bear could just stand on his hind legs and grab your food bag, but apparently not. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. I'll get back with you guys in the morning. I think we're doing like 16 or 17 tomorrow, but we're gonna go by Wayside, like a little camp store, so we can resupply, get some food, possibly take a shower, and then kind of see what unfolds for the rest of the week. So got a nice preview here that actually had some toilet paper. So yeah, it's a good little shelter. This is called the, what's the name of this shelter, Tigger?
Blackrock Hut.
This is the Blackrock Hut. Excuse me, this is not a shelter, this is a hut, but I cannot really tell the difference between a hut and a shelter so far. So anyway, I will get back with you guys in the morning. Nice view to start the day up here on Blackrock Mountain.
This is the content you want.
Lots of rocks. Hey, good morning everybody. It is day 95 on the Appalachian Trail. Just hiked up to the summit of Blacktop Mountain. Stayed at Blacktop Hut last night. Had a good night's sleep. A lot of nice people at camp. I met a nice guy named Kent from Malaysia. I think he's the farthest person away that I've met. He was super nice. So yeah, some really cool people there. One nice girl named Alley Cat that's out here training to get ready to do the PCT SOBO here soon, or this summer. And then another guy that had done the PCT last year. So that was really cool. So yep, Tigger and I still hiking together. We haven't got on each other's nerves too much yet, so that's good. And in fact, I think we're gonna go into town tomorrow. She needs to do like a conference call for her job or something. So we're gonna try to go in there and get some service, and I'll be able to do a couple of videos, and of course laundry and shower and all that good stuff. So very exciting. That's kind of the plan for the next couple of days. Not sure how far we're going today, but we'll know when we get there. I like that kind of plan. So, but we are headed to a Wayside right now for lunch. It was about, I think, 7.7 from camp, so, which I need some food because I didn't pack much because I knew there was going to be options. So yeah, we'll see what kind of food they got. Their restaurant's not open yet, but I think it's like a little convenience store, so sure I can find something. And I just need really a little bit of food to hold me over till tomorrow. So maybe a hot dog sandwich. I don't know. We'll see what they got. I am open-minded as I'm out here now, not carrying the stove. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I'll get back with you guys down the trail, and when we see something exciting. Of course, we're only 2 miles into the day, and we found the most impressive campsite that I've seen. Like, it's got like bear boxes. It's just beautiful. It's got privies or like pit toilets. It's got trash cans. It's so nice. Right here off the AT. The Dundo picnic area, I think, at mile 887. So anybody coming behind me, definitely this is a good spot for camping. I don't think it costs anything. I don't see a pay station or anything. It's like, I was almost wondering if you could even camp, but they do have bear boxes, so that kind of tells me you can, obviously. So very cool. So yeah, we're throwing some trash away, and we do well. There's Tigger. Say good morning, Tigger. Tigger says good morning, everybody. There's beautiful trees. Good spot. Okay, we're at a parking lot with a nice view behind me. Tigger and I just met some nice group of kids from Indianapolis.
So kind.
I told them that they were getting our quarterback from Georgia, so treat him right. So he's a good quarterback too. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody try to blame Matt Ryan for everything. He's nothing but a good quarterback. So anyway, yeah, we're still hiking along, getting close to the Wayside. I'm not eating anything else till I get there. So here we are. We've had surprisingly few views for a national park. We've been kind of shocked by that. We're how many miles in, Tigger? Like,
In a national park?
yeah, we're in several miles, and yeah, 30 something, and we still have not seen a lot of stuff. Maybe we're just getting to the meat of it today. Maybe we'll see. There's still no bears. I did camp with a guy named Eagle last night. Said he had saw a bear on the first day, so I'm due. I'm definitely due to see a bear. And we found a nice deer on trail. What's up, buddy? Oh, a little scratching. Yeah, I get little itches like that sometimes too. You might want to try a little Gold Bond powder. It's really helped me a lot.
Are those leaves so good? I feel like you're hearing me. Don't come near me.
Hey there.
So fun.
Okay guys, we're back on trail. We've come across a view. Had a nice lunch back at the Wayside. I meant to get some footage and I forgot, but I had a sandwich, 2 chili dogs, some chips. Got a little sandwich for later and some snacks for tomorrow. Didn't need a whole lot because we're going to be in town tomorrow. So yeah, it was a nice little store. Had a good little resupply. Nice lady that worked there. And potentially a good view right here. Let's see.
You can see the road.
Oh wow, it is nice.
Skyline Drive.
Oh yeah, peeps, this is good stuff. Well, it's hot today though. We're struggling a little bit. Oh yeah, there's several views of Skyline Drive.
Look at how it looks.
Okay, we stopped here at the Ivy Creek maintenance building where we can't camp, but they had a nice spring down here, so we got some water. And then we spent the next 20 minutes trying to figure out what this sign says. Maybe you guys can help us out. Looks like it says carry out, and we don't know what the next word is. Refuse? Refuse. Refuse? Refuse? Is that trash, maybe?
I have no idea.
Okay, possibly refuse. I'm gonna Google that real quick. I can't Google it while on video now, so we'll see. But yeah, it's like an old shelter turned into a maintenance shelter, but a nice pipe spring. We are learning to appreciate water very much out here in Northern Virginia.
Camera!
Okay, here we are, folks. We have run across a less formidable snake finally. Not sure what kind he is. It's a tiny little thing though. But I've been told in my comments that the right thing to do is just to step over him or to touch his tail with my trekking pole.
Do it.
So let's touch his tail with the trekking pole and see what happens.
I think it's dead.
Oh no, he's not dead. Okay, go along, move along, buddy. Okay. Oh,
hell
he's
no.
gone. Okay, it worked, or at least it works on tiny snakes like less than 1 foot long. So I missed it, but Tigger screamed when she saw it. Okay guys, Tigger and I made it to camp. I think we're going to stay at the shelter, Pine Hut Shelter, I think, maybe. I can't remember the name, but there's my tent set up on the side of this mountain. There's a shelter way down there. Very nice little shelter. Some tent spots over here. We're going to leave out early in the morning to try to get to a shuttle or hopefully hitch a ride into town so that Tigger can take care of her important business she's got to do for her job. So So anyway, had a good hiking day. Met some cool people as always. A lot of cool people down at the shelter. So I've been excited. I met somebody that did the PCT already, and somebody that was training for the PCT, and probably somebody that's going to do the PCT again or something. So very cool to talk to all those guys. So very cool people as always. So I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. About to have a little dinner that I packed out. A sandwich from the Wayside that we stopped at the camp store. So like I said, that was awesome. It had a bunch of good stuff for us. So anyway, down there's the shelter. A bunch of people arriving. Definitely a little bit crowded. Not sure if the trail will be more crowded this weekend or less crowded, because it's going to be trail day, so a lot of people are going to Damascus for that. So we're not sure what we're going to do. We got some weather coming up in the forecast, so we're definitely going to stay in town, I think, tomorrow night, and just kind of look at the weather for Friday before we decide about that. So anyway, no real plans, but that's kind of nice, just hiking along. So I appreciate you watching, and I will get back with you in the next episode.